Okay, so again, a quick little review for you too is we're going to look for a backdrop. And so again, we're just going to stick with that outer space theme. And I'll find a different one today. So we'll do maybe we'll do this one. And so we will alt click on that. We're going to save that image and we'll save it to our desktop. And now I'm going to go back to Pixlr Editor. Now I'm going to go File, Open Image, and there it is. And now again, to get this image on, this is all review from yesterday. We're going to click, drag across, and now we're going to go Edit, Copy, click on here, Edit, Paste. Now to make it bigger, Edit, Free Transform, grab a corner, make it as big as we want it, click off the side, and click Yes. Now, we're going to start with a complicated background, okay? And here's what a complicated background is. It's a background that has all sorts of stuff going on inside of it. So let's say, for example, I type in SpongeBob again. But this time, I don't put in with a white background. I just put SpongeBob. And so if I pick another SpongeBob, so maybe I like this kind of goofy looking one right here. Or maybe this, let's go with this one, like he's walking toward us. And I will alt click, save the image as, and we'll save it to our desktop. Now, if you notice, there's all sorts of stuff going on in that background, right? So now if I go back to my online Pixlr editor, I'm going to go File, Open Image. Now I'm going to go find that complicated SpongeBob. There he is. And now we have our two pages open again. And I'm going to use my marquee tool, the same step as before. We're going to take this marquee tool. We're going to click and drag down, just like this. And now I'm going to go Edit, Copy, click on here, Edit, Paste. Well, he's really big, so now I got to go Edit, Free Transform. And so we'll shrink this guy way down to size, like so, like he's walking on the moon, like here. Okay? I'm going to say yes. Now, with a complicated background, you guys, here's what has to happen. It's all eraser, unfortunately. Or it could be your lasso tool, but I'm going to do eraser. So in my eraser, I'm going to make sure I'm at a decent size. And I'm going to go right up along SpongeBob here, just like this. And I'm going to lift up every once in a while on my cursor because I don't want to go the whole route and then go into SpongeBob and then have troubles. So what you want to do is you want to take a trip all the way around your image. Okay, all the way around the one that you're looking at. So this is, like I said, complicated. It's the hardest one. It's the one that's going to take the most time. Okay? Because you're taking your time and you're going around this entire shape. Okay? So, for example, again, I'm going to go right around his hand here. And then I'm not going to take the time. And if I go in too far, I'm like, uh-oh. Then you got to go up here and go Edit, Undo. And then you can come in and continue to grab around that stuff. Now, one thing you can do now is once you've gone around one time like this all the way around, then what I would do is I go back and I get a bigger eraser. And then this will allow you to erase up close like this, pretty quick, pretty easy, without ruining anything. Okay, so we can get rid of all that stuff that's going around on SpongeBob. So if I zoom out now, you're going to see how it's starting to go away now? But I'm going to have to go all the way around SpongeBob, all the way around everything with that eraser. Does that make sense? Yes? Figured out? Okay. So that's the hardest one. That's complicated. That's the one that's going to take you the most time. In your final design that we're going to be doing, you're going to have to be putting a few complicated things in your design. You're going to have to show me you can do all of them. Okay. Now, as hard as that is, the next one is like super easy. Because when you search, you're going to search SpongeBob and you're going to use these three letters. You're going to use PNG. Okay? What PNG means is that someone has already cut out SpongeBob. Okay? So if I look at like this one, do you see the checkerboard behind it? Okay? That means someone has already erased that stuff. So I'm going to save that image as, and then I'm going to go to my online and I'm going to go File, Open Image. I'm going to go find my new SpongeBob. There he is. And now I'm going to do the same routine. I'm going to grab this corner, pull it down and across. And then I'm going to go Edit, Copy, click on here, Edit, Paste. See how the background's already gone? So now I don't have to do anything. This is the easy. See how the simple, when you had a white background, I'm going to turn them around here. If I had a white background, we had to erase that with the wand tool, but with the PNG, it's already taken care of. It's already done. Now all I have to do is worry about throwing in shadows and stuff like that. So today, I want you to work on continuing your practice with simple, but I want you to try some easy, and I definitely want you to try some complicated. Okay? So today is a continuation of practice on this, knowing that tomorrow you're going to get your real deal assignment.